The only thing I could think to close with would have to be my final show at Lunchbox at Sarah Lawrence College. I've been a part of the program for 12 years. To say the program has infected me, well, I think I should just let, my friends and I take this one. The three of us who will not be returning this year, all three of us seniors, made speeches to close the show. Performers ranged from age 5 to age 20, plus the instructors, graduate students. The Theater Outreach Program teaches kids about theater every Saturday from 11 to 1. And trust me, when I say that we've learned things, we've learned things. Alright, here we go. Prepare the Kleenex.
So we're the three people who won't be coming back next year.
We're very sad about it.
And so we have a lot to say.
A lot. As I was the first of the three, well, the last of the three of us to join Lunchbox, I'll be going first. No. So, for the past 4 years, Lunchbox has been one of the highlights of my school years. I spend my weeks looking forward to Saturday morning because who likes Saturday mornings? Who likes mornings? Come on, guys. Me, a morning person. Everyone who knows me knows I'm not a morning person. So, just when I can do what I love with the people I loved, it's because of Lunchbox that I met some wonderful people, mentors. Shout out to Chris and Jess, Lamara, Clara, Christina, Nada, just everyone. I started Lunchbox. I was shy. I was a freshman. I was just going to high school. I was trying to find who I was as a person. And it's really because of Lunchbox that I found myself. I was really deep in a shell. I wouldn't talk a lot. I couldn't read in a classroom for my life, let alone go up and make a presentation. Just even before the first show at Lunchbox that I did, we were learning improv, and it's the reason I can do what I do today. Just go up to the front of a room, on a stage, and speak. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful for a lot of things, but I really can never thank anyone enough who's actually just worked with me, helped me just develop myself, my characters, this craft. It's so beautiful. And it's because of Lunchbox that I found my second family. I knew this one already. And she's my best friend, and she, along with my mother, shout out to my mother, forced me to come. I didn't want to. Believe it or not, I did not want to do this. They forced me to come, and here I am. Look at this. Look at everyone back there. I love you guys. I love all of you. And I want to thank a couple people, including all of the past teachers I've had. They've helped me so much along the way, just discover who I am, discover what I can do. They've all let me take my ideas and run with them. And of course, Alan and Shirley for just making everything possible. But I want to leave you guys with one quote, and that is, if I'm gone tomorrow, what was ours still will be. 6 years ago, on a Saturday morning in October, I came into Sarah Lawrence Theater for the first time. I was 11 years old, and I didn't know then that the decision to walk in would change my entire life. People say that there are some places where you cannot leave the same person you entered as. The 7 wonders of the world, Mount Everest, the Grand Canyon, and most people would think that a little high school theater group has no place being on a list next to those things. But I would challenge anyone to spend even just a day here and feel the same about the world when they left. Lunchbox means a different things to everyone, but to me it means a family. I think that's why our shows always go as well as they do. Because not only are we an ensemble, we are a family. We know each other so well that no matter what happens, someone will always have your back. Lunchbox has given me so many things. Friends who are my brothers and sisters, amazing mentors, and people that I cannot imagine my life without. They have made me laugh, and they have made me cry, and I would not change them for anything. There's one quote that sums this up completely perfectly. Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind or forgotten.
Alright, so this is going to get a little repetitive, but okay. Anyway. Big circle. Make a big circle. Big circle, a circle that is big. Anyone who came here learned that the first thing you would do is try and figure out a way to make a bunch of 5-year-olds stand in a circle, which isn't possible. Zip. Catch the ball of energy. Zap. You're in a bagel, in space, and it's cold. Okay, go. Zop. Yes. 12 years is a long time. I suppose it becomes even longer when it's been 70% of your lifetime. To say that Lunchbox has become a part of me is an understatement. I cannot begin to express the home that I have found here at Sarah Lawrence. Stephen King once said, "The most important things in life are hardest to say because words diminish them." To say that they have changed me here is an understatement, both on stage and off the stage. Something that I've learned is to improvise. Something deeper into the core of theater than I could have ever imagined. And while yes, we have hundreds of different ways to twist and turn and toss out a scene on the spot, our instructors never once let us feel alone in doing so. Whether it was your first interview and you were an expert on a topic you hardly knew existed, or it was your final game of bus stop because you got it banned, there was never a stillness of feeling alone on stage. Yes. Far beyond that, we learned about saying yes, about catching our partner. I think, I need, I feel. Through theater outreach, I've come to understand more about the human experience than I thought possible. What you have seen on the stage, whether your son, daughter, niece, nephew, or friend is 5 years old or 20 years old, I cannot begin to express to you what they're learning, even though they won't see it right away. Most people assume that acting involves pretending and being fake in front of others. What I've learned here is that good actors learn through observation and painfully detailed introspection. Here, I've been guided along in learning about the human experience, and it's safe to say that I've learned a solid 100 times more by 17 by being here than I could in 100 years without ever coming here. From fridge to freakish to frappuccino shipping socialities and everything in between, you're going to encounter the most amazing and stimulating cross-section of humanity here, from the students to the instructors. It's hard to imagine that this time, 12 years ago, I was getting into my little white sweatsuit with drawn-on stripes, getting ready to be the best darn zebra I could be. Back then, I didn't know that I would be being introduced to the most crucial facet of my life. This is home. This is where, at the end of the day, I can be a motorcycle-riding boy named Chad, or become a piece of bacon and get handed over to Satan, or study Shakespeare and learn just how important everyone in a cast is, and get to learn these things from some of the most incredible people out there. Now, I know some of you are like, okay, she has to stop, there's too much time. But there's a couple things and a couple people